All right, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Antonio, aka DJ Babyboy, back again with another video. Um, First of all, I would like to apologize to all of you guys. I know I haven't done a lot of videos like this. Things has just been very busy, so I want to once again just make my apologies known. That I know many of you guys have been wondering, what's been going on with all of my videos. So this is a video I would like to talk about. It's a video that I've been seeing a lot of people comment on. It's a video that a lot of people have been discussing on, and I figured that it'll only be right as a battle rap fan for me to make this video and for me to obviously let people know how I feel. Um, as many of you guys know, there's been a lot of controversy around Murda Mook. A lot of people are kind of like they're starting to kind of like stray away from him, and just as of late, he's been asking ridiculous amounts of money just to do one battle. And to me personally, I want to say my piece about the whole situation because once again, as a fan of battle rap myself, I figured that it would be right for me to speak my piece so I could get my voice heard as far as this whole battle rap culture or whatever you want to call it. So I want to at least get my voice heard. So here it is. As of late, ever since Murda Mook retired, if you will, um, everybody's been looking up to Murda Mook as if he was like a god. Like people look at him like he is like the ultimate legend. And to me personally, just really thinking back and looking back of everything Murda Mook has done, even I personally really can't say he's really truly a legend. To me, I feel like he hasn't really had necessarily legendary battles. Um, to me, a lot of things that he said when he battled Iron Solomon, some of the things I kind of felt was a little bit of contradictory. For example, he pretty much went on. I think it was. I'm trying to figure out which round. I believe it was round one where he pretty much broke down on why he felt Iron Solomon wasn't a legend. But if you look at Iron Solomon and you look at Mook, how can you say that one person's status is not legendary, but another person is? To me personally, Iron Solomon, in my personal opinion, and again, I could be wrong, but in my personal opinion, Iron Solomon had more on-camera battles than Murda Mook has. Now, if we really want to count the battles that Murda Mook has had on camera, okay, fine. There's Jay Mills, Party Artie, Young Hot, some dude named Wheezy or Wheeze, something like that. Then you had Sirius Jones, and then you have Loaded Lux 1 and 2, and then you have Iron Solomon. So that's 8. That's 8 battles that he's done. Now the second Loaded Lux was his latest battle that he done. Okay. Unfortunately, I wish I could name all of Iron Solomon's things, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong about all of this, but this is really how I feel. Okay. Okay. First of all, Murda Mook to me personally, I guess you could say he's a legend as far as him being part of the old Smack, way before Smack URL, whatever was, what it is today. But if you really, really, truly think about it, Mook hasn't really had any battles that people say that he really bodied. You know what I'm saying? Like Murda Mook only bodied maybe one person, and that was if anything, Young Hot. Now, some people could say, oh, but don't forget about Iron Solomon. Okay, but that really wasn't a body to me. To me, that was more like that was a gimme. Because if you really want to be honest, didn't nobody really wanted to see Iron Solomon? Like, let's be completely honest here. I mean, when Summer Madness 2 popped off and people was like, oh, Murda Mook coming back, nobody cared about Iron Solomon. Like, that was another young hot situation. Like, it was like nobody didn't really care for him. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, Iron Solomon was spitting some shit. But what I'm saying is, when it came to that battle, it had the same shock value as it was when he battled Young Hot. Because Young Hot was spitting some shit, but nobody was really fucking with him because it was like, oh shit, it's Murda Mook. So, to me, Iron Solomon and Young Hot's battle is kind of like in the same boat. Like, they're both those battles nobody didn't really give a shit about. You know what I'm saying? So, to me personally, although Murda Mook, sadly but truthfully, won both battles, you still have to ask yourself, like, how is Murda Mook gonna ask for 25,000 or $100,000 for a battle? Like, who in the world is gonna really spend that kind of money for a dude to spit 3 rounds? Like that's like pretty much taking everybody's money that will come to be on that card just to give it to Murda Mook. That's like if Smack or King of the Dot or somebody doing a card and Mook was on that card, you're pretty much taking everybody's money and you're giving it to Mook. So you would have everybody else pretty much travel and spit for free while Murda Mook is just getting paid off of everybody else's out of everybody else's share. And to me, I don't think that's right. And I don't think that's really truly fair. To me personally, how I really truly look at it, when Murda Mook in the first round exposed the fact of how much he got paid versus him and Iron Solomon, when he said he got paid $20,000, it's like, wait a minute, so let me get this straight. You're telling me that Serious Jones, Serious Jones, Iron Solomon, and Ness, as far as the legends go, and Lux, you saying that you got a bigger payout than them? Come on, dude. Like what kind of bullshit is that? Like, if you really want to be honest, to me, no legend should get overpaid. I feel like every legend in the battle rap world should be paid just as equally as, just as much as everyone else. And it pisses me off because if you really think about it, him, Lux, Ness, Jones, Solomon, whatever, they all kind of came out in the same time. But what makes me pissed off is the fact that even Lux came out just like around the same time Murda Mook was just blowing up, and he's not asking for no ridiculous amount of money. Like, and it saddens me because like people's always saying like people are still saying that, oh, Lux is trash or whatever the case may be. But if you really think about it, out of all the legends, people would rather battle Lux only because like he don't ask for some ridiculous amount of money. This dude Mook with a straight face was like, yeah, I got paid $20,000 in cash. Then he did a video not too long ago saying, oh yeah, if the money was right, whatever, and then he comes out of nowhere and says, yeah, pay me $100,000. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna pay you no fucking $100,000 just to see your ass rap, my nigga. Like, don't get me wrong, I respect what you do, but at the same time, don't nobody's gonna spend that kind of money just to see you. Because if you really think about it, the promoters gotta worry about flying and getting everybody out there to the actual event itself. Then you got to worry about ticket sales. Then you got to worry about the hotel arrangements and all this other stuff. You're saying that for Murda Mook to do a show, you got to give him $100,000. So again, that's pretty much taking every bit of the profit and giving it to you. To me, Mook, you're not all that special. I mean, like, yeah, granted, you're from the old era, and I respect that. And again, not taking nothing away from that, but at the same time, nobody is gonna want to see you, especially if they know you like that you got paid a serious amount of money. That people will be like, "That why are we even here watching this dude rap?" But you see, I think what's really going on is Mook is really scared. I think to me Mook is scared. I think Mook is scared that he's gonna lose his legendary status. See, that's why this battle, this potential battle between him and Surf, it is gonna go down, and that's why I do want to give the win to Surf because there hasn't been one person in my eyes since Lux that's gonna really give Mook a fight for his money. And to me personally, I truly feel that Mook doesn't want to lose his legendary status because he knows if he loses that and he ends up losing the Surf, then Surf is going to be the new dog. See, that's the thing about the URL. The URL, every battler, don't care who it is, every battler wants to be the new Mook. And at the end of the day, whoever can even come close to beating him is obviously the new big thing. I mean, because you gotta look at. I don't want to call it loophole, but you have to look at the storyline that's going on in battle rap. Right now, the biggest storyline in battle rap is Dot Mob is like the crew to beat. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now here's the sad part. The sad part is Dot Mob is beatable. I mean, K Shine lost a few battles. T Rex lost a few battles. Dan Bars, we don't even know what the hell Dan Bars is really truly doing. Tay Rock, he's winning. Sometimes he's losing. Like Tay Rock kind of teeter totters. You know what I'm saying? Like Dot Mob could lose. The only problem is they're really hanging on the fact that, well, Dot Mob can't really lose unless Murda Mook lose. And the sad part is that the way how biased a lot of fans get, even some battle rappers get, it will be hard to admit for Murda Mook to say, okay, dude, you lost. Because like I said in my one video, the New York fans is gonna automatically, without a shadow of a doubt, go behind Murda Mook's favor. Why? Because that's the hometown hero. That's that's the legend of all legends. So him versus Surf, is Surf gonna spit his shit? Of course. But are they gonna rock with it? No, because we're talking about Murda Mook here. It's the same thing in Summer Madness too. Like if you look at Lux and Calico, T-Rex and Averb, Enes and DNA. If you notice, every single New York rapper will always have the fans right here in the palm of their hand. They always have the New York crowd in the palm of their hand. Why? Because that's the home team. They're representing the home team. You know what I'm saying? What's another one? Clips and Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like all them, that's the home team. They do not want to see a New York rapper lose, excuse me. They don't want to see them lose. Unless if it's a situation where that person kind of fell off and they're like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the only New York rapper that lost in the Summer Madness was Math Hoffa. That was probably the only time I really see a New York rapper like legitimately lose. But at the end of the day, if you really think about it once again, it's always New York rappers always going to get the upper hand because they are at home. I guarantee you, if URL, and I know I'm totally going off on topic, but I promise it's going to get back to the topic. If URL did an event on a mutual ground, I guarantee you the reaction is going to be fair. Because I've noticed it's like every year URL does Summer Madness in New York. That's cool. But it's like you've been doing the Summer Madness thing in New York for 4 years already. I understand Summer Madness 5 is coming up. But to me personally, I say to be fair for both parties involved, Summer Madness or any URL battle event should take place on a mutual ground so their people can have a fair chance of a reaction and a fair chance of a following. If you just do shows in New York and you're not from New York, you're going to get booed out your mind unless you're representing a crew that is New York. Like, for example, Tay Rock is from Baltimore, but he reps Dot Mob. So of course they're gonna rock. Of course they're gonna rep him because that's like, oh, he from Dot Mob. He rep with T Rex in him, so he good. So if you don't have some sort of affiliation with any New York rapper, you're not gonna go nowhere in the URL. And that's the sad part. Like that is the legitimately sad part. Now I'm not taking nothing away from Hitman, Averb, and all them. It's just that it's very somber that you would see a person that's not from New York totally get over in New York. That's all I'm really saying. Is it rare? No, it's not rare. I mean, it happens, but it really truly depends on the situation. Now let's go back to Mook. If Mook and Surf battle really do happen, I'm telling you, Mook is gonna get the win because of home field advantage. Now the sad part is what's wrong with Mook is that he will never admit that he lost. Like, that's the sad part. He will never admit that his battles are debatable or he actually lost a battle. Every battle that he will talk about is, oh, I beat this nigga. I beat that nigga. No, you didn't. Like you did not win. You're like, you want to say that you win based on how you're feeling, like based on like, oh well, because I'm a battle rapper and I have to think every time I win a battle. But to me, a real battle rapper admits his losses and admits his wins, not just always, oh yeah, I won every battle, because you may say you won live when you're actually performing, but then when you see it on camera, it's a whole different scenario. So to me, I feel like a lot of these battle rappers, including Mook, have to be truthful within themselves. Because if they didn't have that home field advantage, then will they really get the win or not? Like, that's the real thing. Once again, going back to him versus Iron Solomon. In all seriousness, everybody who saw Summer Madness 2 should be guilty, because at the end of the day, we all didn't care about the fact that Iron Solomon was even there. We all we saw was Murda Mook. The moment we saw the trailer, we all was like, oh, and then everybody was like, oh shit, it's Mook. That's why every time Iron Solomon rapped, it like people started getting agitated, started making noise, started screaming out time, time, and because we all wanted to hear Mook. But you see now, he's dealing with a person that is gonna also grab the crowd by the hands, by Sue Surf. Sue Surf is a dude who I think is gonna take the crown and who's gonna end up becoming the new Murda Mook, to me personally. And to me, Mook, for him to ask for outrageous numbers and to say, oh, I want 30,000, 50,000 for a battle, then dude, if that's going to be the case, you might as well just stay home and keep doing music videos with Serious Jones, because ain't nobody's going to give you that amount of money just to spit for 3 minutes or 4 minutes for 3 rounds. $50,000, like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? Like 50,000, 100,000, dude, you're freaking nuts, bro. Like, what kind of? I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even pay you that kind of money because it's stupid. Now he claims, which is somewhat true. He says, well, nobody does anything for the love of the sport. Everything's about money. That may be true, but at the same time, you don't want to take that and really run with it, because if it really was about money, then why are you even battling? Like, why would any of us want to see you battle? If all you're gonna do is just brag about how much you made. I mean, trust me. If I battled Mook, I would battle him because, just because of the status, not because of the money. But you see, if I was battling him, he would say, "Yeah, man, these people paid me $50,000 just to whoop this nigga ass." Like, come on, wait. And then you know what I would have done? If that would have been the case, I would have stopped and walked away and went off on stage. That's that's legit. I would have I would have legitimately, like, the moment he would say how much money he made, I would have stopped, walked off the stage and said, "I'm fucking done." Like, I would have pulled a daylight real quick. I would have been like, "You know what, Smack? Thank you for the other half of the money. He said that he got paid 50,000, and for you to pay him that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Peace." Be honest with you, I would pull a Tay Rock. I would pull a Tay Rock like he did the DNA. I'd be like, "You know what, Smack? For you to pay him $50,000 just to do 3 rounds, you should get the fuck out of here." And then I'll pull a daylight and walk away. That shit is real. So I don't know what y'all true feelings is, but all I do know is Murda Mook. Like, to me, dude, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You're a good rapper. You're a great artist. But you're not worth no $100,000, my G. You're not worth it at all. Like, you're not worth no 50,000. You're not worth no 25,000, dude. Like you're worth probably the same amount as Loaded Lux, as Sirius Jones, or whatever the case may be. You just want to put yourself on a higher payroll because of the type of person that you are and how many people respect you. But if you really, really thought about it, you're not all that in a bag of chips, bro. Like, you're really not. Like, you only had 2 battles that you've won only because nobody didn't want to see the other person rap against you. Like, if you really truly think about it, besides Iron Solomon, but you rapped with a bunch of nobodies, like Young Hot. That was such a mismatch between you two. Like, even that battle right there didn't make no sense at all. Same thing with Iron Solomon. That battle didn't make no sense. You just took the battle because you figured, okay, I'm going to get a higher pay cut because it's me. And on top of that, it's going to be in front of the home crowd. So you're like, okay, cool, I'll totally do the battle. But then it's like, come on now, man. And then you do vlogs talking about, "Oh, I should get paid ridiculous amounts of money." No, you shouldn't. Because if you're going to keep having that attitude, then nobody is going to want to see you. Like, I'm sorry. That's just me, bro. Like, you gotta be able to think. You gotta think. Like, I understand you're all about the money, and that's fine. But nobody's going to pay you damn near almost a half a quarter $1 million just to see you rap for fucking 3 minutes for 3 rounds. Ain't nobody going to want to see that shit. I know I won't. That's a damn shame too. How you can sit there and admit that you got paid $20,000 to do a five round battle with Iron Solomon, who only got paid $10,000. If I was Smack, I would have gave you the same amount that he got. Because to me, that's not fair. How you get 20,000 and Mook only gets 10,000, and excuse me, how you get 20,000 and Iron Solomon gets 10? Me, I would have told Smack, like, "Nah, either we come to a compromise where he gets a good payout and I get a good payout, or I'm not doing a battle." But you see, that's the problem with people. People think it's always that golden rule: money talks, bullshit walks. But at the same time, if something is wrong, y'all need to stand up and be like, "Hey, yo, if this motherfucker getting paid 20,000, I want to get paid 20,000." And next thing you know, if Smack want to play that bullshit, like, "Nah, nah, nah, man, you know what I'm saying, son? Nah, son, I got to give him that 20,000, son." Then I would have been like, "Nah, son, either 20,000 or I'm out of here, son." Like, that's what I would have said. But nah, some people is like, "No, what, fuck it, because let's do the battle, because people want to do the battle." See, that's why I can't battle for Smack. Because if I would have did a battle for Smack, come to find out my opponent got paid more than I do, I would have walked away and I would have said, "No, unless you pay us both the same amount of money, and we both agree on how exactly the battle is going down, then obviously it's going to be what it's going to be. But if you're going to pay this person more because of his status on the street, then I don't want to do the battle. See, if I would have been Iron Solomon, like I said, and for him to say, I got $20,000 in cash, I would have turned around and walked away. Because I would have been like, really? You got paid more than I do? And I'm taking an ass whooping from you? Shit. So, that's all I got to say about that, though, man. But I'm excited for Summer Madness 5. I'm really excited. And listen, y'all, I promise y'all, I tell y'all what, for Summer Madness 5, even for World Domination, I promise I'm going to get back to my battle rap reviews. I just haven't done it in a while, and I'm sorry again for the wait. But you know, just bear with me, and I hope to talk to you guys again real soon. Till then, you guys know what to do. Comment this video, like the video, subscribe to my page, obviously, and hope to once again talk to you guys real soon. I'm Baby Boy. You guys stay blessed, and you guys be safe out there. Peace.